telling me and leaves.
Show me proof.
Look how much. Search up how much matches he has played this season, bruh. It's nothing compared to me.
How much time do you have played?
What are you, a solar carries that has 1,500 matches or what?
I have like
I have like
2,000
over
games
800
played.
games played this season.
Yeah, you know
Jesus
like this game. I
Christ.
don't.
I have a job, you don't, fat nigga.
I have a job. What do you mean?
Okay, buddy.
Wait, what?
Which is my
What's
job?
y'all's team name?
I'm Team Aviate.
Arson.
Shut the fuck up.
Not for what? I need it for the stream. My stream.
Fake Arson.
Wait, who's
Plague
streaming?
Arson?
It's just Arson
Bro,
Esports.
Send me the link. Send me the link.
This guy has 796 wins and 540 losses. Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn, what a gunner. I bet you he got sold like 300 of those losses. It's never his fault.
Soloed?
No, he got sold.
Probably.
I only sell in comp, so don't worry.
So weird, bro. I swear.
Oh my god, how long does it take to take a shit, bro?
Nigga must have had some Mexican food last night or something. It just...
Need to have more fiber in his diet.
Fiber. Clavis, thank you for the subscription, bro. Appreciate it.
Damn, Andy let this nigga shit. What the hell?
Yeah.
Keep talking about hurry, hurry, like, let him shit.
Oh my god, your gifted sub Dr. Vibes has expired.
Bro, y'all know Kickstarter gifted me a sub to his thing.
Nice. Riot,
Who?
thanks for the follow.
Yo, Scree, this is Cooley. Do not give me any screen time at all. I don't give a fuck if it's a 1v1.
give him the
and
most screen time you possibly
I
can.
don't want screen time.
I'm just gonna leave it on you.
Chill, I can feel that shit. Yo,
If you're
I could
playing
pay
and
it,
you're
I'm
missing
like,
your shots, just know I've already been spectating you.
Alright,
Nah, I watched it back last time. Yeah, I watched, wait, did you invite him? I watched it back last time. I was like, damn, I suck.
Hey, whatever you do, don't watch Taco. Like, he's super jittery.
Mm.
Don't watch Taco.
Oh, I
Taco
thought
super
bro,
jittery,
that's
but
okay.
I'm gonna request a hand cam.
Bro, it's literally every one of yours flat except me.
Honestly.
Fuck, dude.
Alright, I'm requesting hand cam for Taco. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, you doing that right now?
Dude.
Bet.
You have to Instagram private, bud.
Senseless, thanks for the follow, dude.
Imagine streaming, bro. What the fuck?
I
Nigga
stream
talking
this
about
and then I
the
just
fake
turn the
stuff.
stream off when the game starts.
So get them average viewers up.
Yeah.
Is Joe
Do
Smith
people
joining
actually
soon?
do that?
We just sent him
No
an
way.
invite. He said he was
Yeah,
voting
that's so
in.
weird.
Actually, do
Alright.
what? I'm just kidding. I'm not actually streaming. It's a joke. You guys want to watch my stream now?
You said you're hitting?
Yes,
Oh my god, bro.
Hitting?
Yes,
What the? Who am I, Allah?
Imagine.
Fucking. If that's the case, I'd have a 7.61 loss.
My highest win loss is a .9 in my copper account.
Gee, you're a fucking gunner.
I know.
Where the fuck is this kid? Wipe your ass with a wipey or something. Holy fuck.
Honestly, if he doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna just lick his ass clean so he can hurry up.
Hmm?
I'm about a 4v5, bro.
Yo, why would you say that, Annie?
Shut up, that's you.
What are you talking
Yo, who do y'all play for?
We play
I
for
play for my Lord and
Otrexit
Savior.
and Seeks.
Who?
Seeks. You know Seeks? Avizzy, Examify. Yeah, we played for them. And
Were y'all a
Deathlock
B
55.
team or something?
No, it's a joke. Our team captain is Headaches, and then our manager is Savannah.
I'm not.
There are Lord and
Anesthesia, I know.
Saviors.
I'm not. I'm talking to the orange team.
Oh, that was Cooley talking or Imperial?
Scree.
Hey, freaking
Wait,
weirdo.
who? Wait, what? Oh, no,
I'm not
shit,
looking
never
at my
mind.
screen. I don't know your voice.
Jesus Christ.
Talk
Shut
about
up.
scree.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scree.
Chill out,
I
yo.
don't.
What's y'all's team name? Orange side.
Orange side.
But what the fuck are we doing?
Taco.
We've been sitting here for so long.
Yeah, we're waiting. This kid, I don't know. I'm about to wipe his ass for him. Like he's taking forever. I'm sorry.
Nigga,
Taco,
it's
what's-
been
what's our
fucking
team
a
name?
whole 14
Like the
minutes.
team,
Not the team.
name or like the org name?
Org.
Whatever.
Actually,
The
Ten
org is
minutes.
the org is Clover. The team is McDonald's fries.
Clover.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey,
Yeah,
let's
nigga,
be the
14
money.
minutes, you bum ass nigga.
Hey! Alright, alright. Okay.
Alright, is everybody here?
GG guys. Yeah,
I wanna,
GG guys.
I
Have
wanna
fun.
feel that energy. Let's go.
Alright, good luck. Have fun, guys.
I want to steal that energy.
Ron Villa. We got Psych Alpha versus Arson Esports. Running back Villa one more time. We did play Villa last game. Last game was Arson Esports versus Vendetta, but that was a Consulate and Villa best out of 3 game. And Arson kind of got slapped the first game. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, yo. Get out of my room. But yeah, they did. But you know, this is a different team, same map. We're gonna build the strats. We're gonna adapt it to the play style a bit differently. We're gonna flex it up a bit. Maybe certain people are on different roles right now. So for the most part, you know, let me know if you guys feel a comeback from Arson Esports gonna happen, or if they're just gonna take it by storm. You know, it'll be more of a back and forth kind of game, or will it be a comeback kind of game? Legion on Villa? Okay, I'm noticing a pattern. It's probably gonna be Echo. Maybe not Echo, maybe, but maybe, possibly, sorta, kinda. Ella! And if we look at the roster, we might be having some substitute players. You know, we got Cooley, Imperial Roamer, QT, I'm gonna call him QD, Anesthesia, and Charms for Arson Esports on their first attack, as well as Bus Jinx, Bus, Nyx, Taco, Love, and Janea. I'm assuming that X is an O, and it's John Naya. So, you know, we're all brought here on Villa. Round 1, attackers are going for a trophy push. Getting off of Capcan. I would have preferred to see Capcan. But, you know, they could be playing... If you're defending a site that's very window heavy, then from outside here, like, you know... I'm going to see the Capcan chat before I even go inside. I'm gonna see the Capcan chat before I go inside here, and also for bedroom, window, bathroom, closet area. This whole area is like, you can put your Capcan EDDs maybe on this doorway and hallway, maybe for 90, but if you're pushing 90, you're gonna see that EDD in the first place here. So I understand that they switched off, but I just wanted to hear the explosions go off.
10 seconds to insertion.
New feed up.
5 seconds left before insertion.
And we had Cooley Bro, why you gotta turn off the... I love that music, bro. That's a bop. Cooley specifically asked for me to not spawn, watch him, because, you know, he's playing like ass. So, you know I have to specifically, spectate him. Him and Taco, they were both asking for, please, bro, please. Like, no, I'm finna expose you. Oh, playing all the way in old office. Who is this? Valkyrie? Look at him, look at him. Not the rough, you can probably shoot it, but... Ooh, John actually sprinting past there, re-engaging here at just in crouch level. Cutie takes it away, gonna meet up and sprinting right into Nix's gunfire, getting rid of that drone as well, just to add more effect to, just to add more injury to insult there. Gonna get rid of the player caught sprinting and the drone. Look at these operators right next to each other with Thatcher. Thatcher joined this area out completely. He did see the black eye camera. I don't know if Imperial did see it or not, but oh, hey. So this could possibly be a 2. Look, he's just AFK here. It could be a 2v4 here, and they're already kind of struggling here. We're gonna see what their roamers are made out of. If the roamers can have a good solid defense here. Takes rid of that black eye camera. Has to switch over the nest of beauties. Already one Taco has already used one of his gas canisters. Still a downstairs roam in case anybody decides to roam around there and just. You know, decides to rotate late, which is possible. Charms is still AFK. Hopefully he doesn't lag out or something, but holding this acute angle here. A very straightforward shot here. And then Taco holding the same angle here. Let's see. Doesn't quite make the cut here. That smoke is just a little bit off. Oh, you gonna hit those shots? Nice headshot onto Gianna. Imperial Roamer now starting to 50 seconds left, trying to see what attack Arson Esports can make here. And Charms has returned. He's on main stairs here. He's got a lot of catching up to do, but he is Habana, or excuse me, he is a IQ, which lets you spot out any mute jammers or any gadgets or even black eye cameras that defenders might be using here on the other side of the staircase here. It's going to be a headshot into Imperial as the flank does go down by Cooley. Is actually going to get off of it for a second here as Nyx does a big rotator run to see anybody roaming around, trying to prevent them from doing anything here. It's going to be a 2v3 situation, getting flashbang on top of a mute jammer. He's trying to take as much priority here to protect his diffuser right here, but either way it's going to be Nyx and Taco for round 1. I'm gonna have to, I think, bring on my laptop. I'm trying to see the comments here, but it's a no-go. It's a no-go for me to be able to respond to you guys. But make sure you keep talking amongst yourselves, or ask me some questions. I actually do. The caster does respond. You know, if this was Pro League, I wouldn't be responding. But I'll respond to you guys' comments or concerns, or even I'm just telling you, you know, like, do you think it'll be a repeat? We saw Arson Esports kind of struggle here on Villa, so do you think they're going to do that again? Or is Psych Alpha's team, who do you think their entry fraggers are? If you're not on their team, if you don't know them personally, you can tell me that's their entry fragger, this is their support player. But you're like, by the looks of it, it looks like this person is on a support role. He's playing a lot of, this character is very drone heavy or something like that, so vamos a ver.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
ATS deployed and ready to go. Razor wire. ATS active in this sector. Attila is active.
I don't know who Cutie was shooting just now, but he is immediately on. Ash is immediately on her drone, so it's probably just to drone out, shoot up in the barricade and drone out. It is an Ash, so maybe this right behind the drone from your teammate here, and no one's behind that deployable shield so far that he sees. Is actually going to reposition around just in case, and it's a good call there because you don't know who's roaming nearby. Most likely someone's going to be on this main staircase here. Nitrocelled from below, maybe? It seems like the Valkyrie's bus is Nitro cell was good. You see right on 90. Must have been from below because that's where actually she's right around the corner. Giano takes up another Arson Esports player here. 3v5 for both teams. Not gonna having to respond to this this bandit, or excuse me, this Habana trying to open it up here using her effectiveness as a hard breach, as a distance hard breacher, not getting in a tight position to like Thermite. Thermite has to physically go up to the wall and and put down the charge. Oh my god, Gianna with the double kill and then getting caught out herself there. Super unfortunate that I'm not spectating it, but it's still a 2v5. It's a 2v4, excuse me, right around the corner here. We're gonna see if Charms has a good idea. Sees the barrel of the gun there, but that gun hits hard, especially when it's aimed at headshot level. We're now watching Cooley drone out for himself, and the diffuser is in a precarious situation with it. We see that side is open. Someone is inside of this area here, just barely missing out. That person getting live waypoints that someone is there pre-firing here, reloading, and Wamai comes out with the last headshot for round 2. Another round goes to the way of Sekalva. We'll see what they're made out of. Yeah, now. Round 3, we're going downstairs to kitchen. I haven't seen anyone play living room as of yet. So I'm a bit curious as to why you don't want to play living room, bro. What you got against it? Is it trash? Or is just kitchen and dining room a more viable site to hold? I begin to wonder.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
But then AC says as many bombs as they can, right? They need to defuse, but then it ends up just being they just defuse one bomb and they win. I would like to see them defuse everything.
Attackers have discovered the location.
Because Arson's roster isn't there we normally see. Cooley about to pop off. Yes, sir. Team J, the whole squad here. We have subs playing. Yeah, J Headaches. It says we have subs playing and 2 teams there.
10 seconds remaining.
Headaches playing for the 10 p.m. match. Headaches is gonna make his appearance in the following match we have here. It's Arson Esports versus Psych Alpha at 8, which is already going. This is the one you guys are watching now. But then the next game, make sure you stay tuned. It's gonna be Arson Esports versus Calibrate Envy. I don't have a map confirmation there, so I don't know if someone from either Arson who isn't playing or Envy is in the chat right now. They could let me know so I can just get that set up. But definitely I want to watch those games back to back. Calibre Envy is a great team, and Arson Esports is a great team. They're not good teams, they're great teams. So I'm very interested to see how their push is going to be and how their defense is going to be, especially when round 7 comes around and they switch over and they have to adapt their strats to, what's it called? You see, we're seeing openings from above and nitro selling and gadgets. So we're gonna see how they, they're defending a certain way, so they might be opting to attack a certain way here, aiming wide here. It's gonna be the Vigil versus Cooley. I'm telling you, yo, it's super weird that they just it's super weird that Vigil has a fate drawn to IQ every time. Look at him right around the corner. Aiming wide there, not gonna see the Jaeger just slowly peeking, even taking quick peeks there. Right on the corner here, something from above. Shots land. That's enough to take down the Zofia right there. Imperial goes down, having to reload with 31 bullets in the chamber. Another headshot is found. That's a double kill, and it's going to be the first headshot out of those 2 engagements. So it's not a double kill, but it is enough to get rid of the 2 effective operators here. Not a hard breacher or thermite, or excuse me, not thermite Thatcher, but it's actually going to be a kill against the roamer, who is roaming right in front of the site. They open up everything as much as possible with only 1 nitrous on the team. We're going to see if Taco can make use of it or if he just waits for the post-plant situation. Look how Cutie just patiently waits for this person who's chilling right on staircase. Gianna has now repositioned all the way around, and you're just slowly pushing him, knowing you're gonna be annoying. I want to make sure that cover the flank here. Another body shots are completely found here, taking some damage here with all of the operators here on defense. Is actually gonna get -1 and taking a quick peek there to actually save his life. They're getting SMG'd from a different angle, knowing that this is the person who rotated, so now I'm safe here. And the Nitro Cell gets pulled. Is it gonna make a kill? It's gonna be enough to get business down, and actually rotates around. It's gonna be a 1v3 situation. Charms gets down, having to look around with 5 shots left. Gonna have to switch to the shotgun, and was in the middle of like sprinting there and just tried to confirm the kill and rotate, but then you're getting pushed from a different angle. So we're seeing Cutie for Arson Esports take it back. Take it back from their clutches. And then Jay Heddick says the map for Arson Envy's Clubhouse. Ooh la la! I can't wait to see how you guys are gonna hold. Can't wait to see how Arson is gonna hold Clubhouse CCTV. CCTV is obviously gonna get picked. Like, you know, you're gonna go Villa, you're gonna go Trophy and Statuary Room, and you're gonna go the other site with the vault. I think it's games and something, maybe study. I'm not sure. But for Clubhouse, definitely we're gonna see CCTV and church being played like just back and forth. So we have seen how Calibrate Envy defends on this channel for sure. We've seen how they defend a trophy, or excuse me, a CCTV and cash room hold. So I'm curious to see if Arson Esports has done their homework to how to counter their possible entries of attack. We did see Arson Esports is good at attacking Clubhouse as well as defending. So based off of this game so far, we're seeing the majority of the kills going from Gianna. I feel like it's Janaya. Oh damn. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your usernames, but like, you know, you're using different letters. I mean, last game we had Warjor as warrior, so it was like, you know, I'm sorry. And we have Sean Rafael saying, kitchen is easier for defenders, there's less real estate.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
Thank you for answering the question, Rafael. Let's take a kitchen. Let's take a gander on kitchen. Oh, Nitro Cell's being used. Waypointing, seeing. Look at him with the mastery of map awareness here, knowing that it'll be right there. In case anybody rotates around, you do plan on camping on your black eye cameras. Might as well pre-place a Nitro Cell. That's a hard commitment to that. That's a hard commit to already giving up that Nitro Cell. It's good, but ladies and gentlemen, that's the only Nitro Cell. Like. We saw Tacos in Nitro Cell last game, I believe. Did some damage there, but no kill was found. Actually, Cutie gets his own here against the defender. Nitro Cell blows up, not enough to get a kill. Doesn't hit anybody, unfortunately. Gas canister goes out. It's stuck right there. You might as well detonate it out. See if it catches anybody. Thatcher's already getting rid of the black eye camera, so no intel is gonna get gathered there as well. Holding this long angle here, the Habana already did her job of opening it up. Now she just wants to look around a little bit more. With a double kill, the Magnet gonna flash this team here, and that's the effectiveness of Wamai. Another EMP goes out, so she can try to open this up or get rid of any possible gadgets here. We're seeing the defenders playing one in bathroom, trying to hold this here long angle here with live waypoints as well, and trying to just fight for it, avoiding a flashbang by just simply looking away. Nothing too crazy here, but it's just a back and forth gun engagement from Gianna, running out of bathroom, not quick enough for the Habana. Actually going to get this kill here as a Cutie is firing onto site, and they're getting very antsy to try to get a kill here. It's going to be Cooley who finds his zone against Love right here, is fighting for bathroom, and it was sprints around here. MPS live waypoints, but a cross angle. You saw how many bullets were there? That Buzz had a tough situation of running away. Oof, super tough. Now it's a 2v2. They're making this back and forth. They're making it a back and forth defense. Defense. Alright, we're saying, what are we saying? Okay. Jay had it, or actually we're going Aviator. Let me jot that down. Aviator in games room. Why do I think it's study? We have a back and forth convo here saying kitchen is easier for defenders, there's less real estate. Jay Heddick saying that if you split the attack. And then Jay saying, well, the Villa is probably one of the most balanced maps in the game. But Sean prefers kitchen because Villa is pretty balanced, but kitchen is because if the attackers and take over the living room, it's harder for the defenders to take it back. So we're having a discussion here about retaking certain sites here, as now the retake for this area here, it's like you kind of give it up. Right, this is such a hard one. Either you open this up with a mirror, or you open it up like one reinforced, one blown open. But it's probably going to be two reinforced, and then a rotation hole here between bomb sites. It's very common to open up the wall for bomb sites that are adjacent to each other. So for taking this over, maybe the hatch could be open, but then you're like, I don't know. That's just kind of niche. It's kind of like, you know, you reinforce this hatch or you don't. You're just going to rotate down. It's not really going to make that much of a difference. So you're probably going to have a defender play exactly here on the staircase and just try aiming at a tight angle, or here at 90, another tight angle here. Yeah, so the retake for this site is not too good, because it's just kind of like they're double reinforcing it. They could have black eye cameras, which we're seeing QD trying to find them out now, taking his time carefully to like looking for any yokai drones, looking for any. I mean, Echo did get he didn't get banned, excuse me. So he's looking for any echoes, any black eye cameras that are gonna have intel on this stream, because they can play from below. There's nothing stopping them from getting intel. So you know, they could have a bulletproof camera, someone nitro cells from below. Like you see, we hear someone is above Gianna. It's just gonna be this 90 camera. It's gonna be your helper. It's gonna be Doc playing from above. So yeah. But for the most part, Cooley gets down. Damn, on this whole side of the map right here, downstairs. Unfortunate turn of events there. Look at them. Everyone's sharing the wall together here on 90 staircase. We're gonna see if he gets this long angle kill with the MP5A collar. Could get done. Gets your drain. Charms gets his kill. Shows up late to the peak party, but he finds his own headshot here as Charms collects his own double kill. Roaming now for the staircase and 90 hallway. Now defending this area here as the plant does go down. The attackers are on site. I repeat, attackers are on site as two roamers have to retake this site here. Finding the body shots here. QD gets down to Gianna, having another double kill here. It's a 1v2 situation for Charms. He got his own fair share of kills, so we're going to see if he makes it possible. One is in fall. He's flicking around. Doesn't quite land it with a triple kill. It's now a 1v1. Both operators are expecting each other with 28 seconds left on the clock. Sprinting in. Quick flicks, and he was on top of that little table. A cheeky Charms play here, a cheeky defense of the defusal here. That retake results in a quick flicking and pre-firing from both of the roamers, but unfortunately that little vault area, it's just difficult. You know, he was on top, like, bro, this isn't your home. Get your feet off of that. What's up with you? It's a good clutch. It definitely was a good clutch just right now. Now they're in the lead. Arson Esports, they lost the first two matches in trophy and in games, but now in kitchen trophy games, now again to running back games, we're gonna see that. You know, as soon as you get warmed up, things can finally get the ball rolling.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
You popped off there for a second. I will be right back. I have frozen pizzas to put in the refrigerator.
Unrolling.
Camera feed up.
Loading new magazine.
New feed up.
10 seconds to go. Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds left.
It was from Trader Joe's frozen pizza. I'm gonna try it out. You know, you always gotta try out new things. Because if you ain't trying new things, honestly, you're missing out on a whole bunch of life's charms. Variety is the spice of life, so Ooh, got the headshot. Come on, find it. Damn. He was not expecting it, and Charms didn't land the shot. So after popping off, he's already on cooldown. I jokingly say with my friends when I play R6, like, if I popped off, if I get a triple kill, if I get a clutch comeback, and then the next game I'm like missing my shots and just biffing every type of recoil control, I'm on cooldown. It's like when you're playing a game and you have an ability and you're on a 10-second cooldown. This motherfucker's Charm's gonna pop off and miss easy shots like that. Super unfortunate. But, you know, it's the same thing. You play games, waypoint it, and hide. That drone's gonna try to find you. Don't stay in the line of sight here. No real defense from it. We're gonna see why business... Exactly. I was just gonna say, we're gonna see why, business, I'm gonna call him that, is actually on that nitro, on that camera there. First, Claymore, fighting inside of it and not going to pay off there, expecting to get a kill, almost reduced to half health there, closer to half health than he is full health, so it's super unfortunate. But you have the Doc on the team to try to kill you back up, and as you try aggressively for a sight here, almost getting a wall banged here, picking up the diffuser, because Cutie did get down, so it's super unfortunate, and you're reducing any type of look, you don't even see anybody when you're doing the anesthesia. You're just pre-firing at headshot level, and any defender on the other side of that will lose because they're walking into a pre-existing line of fire here. Ooh, okay. We could have saw them shoot each other. It's a headshot. Nyx gets his double kill there. Right in the corner. It's Imperial Roamer getting the other Nyx roaming around and around 90 staircase here, pre-firing from Games Room. Is the Doc trying to hold this off effectively, hearing the barbed wire go off. Interesting that he doesn't pre-heal himself, opting to keep that for his teammates here, and aggressively running out as well on top of that too. We're not seeing any type of back and forth around. He's gonna get coolly unexpected right on his drone. Actually off of his drone. Shots are landing back and forth with the F2 hitting hard, but you have to land those shots, and it's actually Gianna getting Imperial Roamer. A 2v2 situation here as the operators are running around all around the site here, and there's the plant not accessible. Cooley gets its double kill as business has to go all the way, business is on site, and Cooley has to go all the way around after getting that kill. Is already on site, so not getting live waypoints that they're sitting right on the diffuser here. It's going to be tough because business has the black eye cameras all around live waypoints going through, so you're just hoping to not get wall banged, and that's how he dies. He gets killed through a wall banged headshot here. Look at him hacking. And now Orange Team Psych Alpha claim their stake and stop their 3 winning streak that Arson Esports has had their foot on the gas for a little bit. They put a quick stop to that as Games is opted to get played one more time. It's gonna be an oof. It's gonna be a no from me, mate. Vigil, okay, into a mute. Haban into a buck. They're like, alright, maybe they won't go. Maybe they won't do it again. Maybe now that we're attacking, they're gonna go somewhere. Like they probably switched off, like, you know, maybe they won't do games. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing a viable site get played back to back. Just a heads up, guys, for anyone watching the stream or watching the VOD of playback, I will be attempting to stream on Twitch as well. I'm going to still keep the YouTube game going, so anyone that has, you know, post notifications turned on doesn't feel betrayed or something. But yeah, I will be streaming me casting on YouTube here, in case you guys want to see it live there, if you prefer that. And then for the rebroadcast, it'll be accessible on YouTube. So make sure you're following on both. You have to be following on both, or else my feelings are gonna be hurt. Damn, imagine getting rid of the bandit this early into the round. I mean, they went Maverick, so they're not sweating it. Or the attackers aren't sweating it, is what I'm trying to say. Because either way, if there was a bandit trigger, just fight that. Oof! Now look at him, completely unsafe here. Cooley is downstairs looking for the buck. Does have a call out that he's nearby, just making such a loud presence here. We're seeing a slew of operators here. We're seeing Zofia around the corner, Maverick down here, as well as Buck is where the fuck is Buck? Oh, he's in hallway right now. Actually gonna get killed. His anesthesia gets wiped off the board enough to actually get taken off to a headshot. Zofia getting her own kill there in exchange for some of her health, and Bug is just doing his little gadget thing, going away, going to town here, not sweating it at all. Ooh, you saw him? You saw him? Back on the drone, try to find that person. Shot from below. Cooley finds the kill onto Buck finally here as he's unsafe, trying to take some cover on top of this desk here.
The attacker's diffuser has been
Gets down to himself. It's Cooley with a double kill. Gianna with his own double kill here. They're going back and forth. A 3v2 in their favor right now. Someone is on site moving around. It's going to be the Thatcher. Actually, excuse me. Yeah. It's going to be a triple kill resulting in Business getting another back-to-back headshots for Psych Alpha. Ooh. Land your shots, kid. Nice flick. Super nice. Where are we going now? Aviator in games? No way. It would be interesting if like R6 banned certain sites. Because I know for casual, I mean it might be stupid, but it would just be interesting just to see like what kind of strats you have if we force you to go living room because we banned this out. Like both teams just went this is our fourth games in a row so far we played at. First round was trophy, second round was games, third round was kitchen, fourth round was trophy making its second appearance here, and then rounds 5, 6, 7, 8 are all the games. So far it's been it's been 6 out of 8 matches has been in game. So you know, we had Jay and Sean Rafael talking about that open laundry and push around kitchen doors, and the whole site is pinched. And then if you execute the attack, it's hard to execute the attack if other team has a good roam presence, Jay Headix says. So it's very true that you can get countered easier in certain sites. So it would just be cool. I feel like it'd be cool. It might be stupid. It might be really stupid to some of you guys who are taking competitive, competitive R6 games seriously to like ban out certain maps. Because for all that, you can just go into a quick match, do a casual match, and then they're gonna lock into one door. One site. You got that? You got the cojones for that? Yep, the cojones were landed. Imperial Roamer gets his as only one EMP gets allowed to be used here, and immediately goes to check something else. Interesting there. Charms does have already an angle here, so the fact that the Valkyrie, now that he shows up, the Valkyrie bounces and tries to defend the master bedroom here. Interestingly enough, though, and we do have a roamer in master bedroom as well, so we're seeing as soon as Valkyrie got her kill, she's just opting to cover what is already being covered and double up the defense there in case the attackers want to push that. Hopefully Charms hears someone above him, but we'll see. You know you should be sound whoring. Oh, we're looking at the staircase there. It seems like it just didn't see Janaya. I'm gonna keep saying Janaya and Janaya. I feel like I'm just gonna be switching back and forth, but Janaya was sitting on that staircase there, waiting for the roamer, and actually it paid off very well. Look at this astronomy push here, as Cutie is just expecting it to go down from either angle here. Free firing it, getting shot. The sprints lands some of the shots. Love team kills actually nicked there. I guess they were holding the same angle here. Unfortunately, at 90, still having a contestation versus this Imperial Roamer, having the concussion go off as NSG got the headshot on Gianna here, and especially just right in front of it. The Nitro though does get caught by the pillar there. Unfortunately, the Maverick gets down to a double kill. Pistol switch is good. You're sprinting. You're fighting. The knife does not land. You're too far away as the Bandit gets rid of it, it seems like, rid of the roamer, of Imperial Roamer, but the shotgun wielding anesthesia gets that final kill there. Oh, never mind, it was the smoke. I heard an SMG, that's why I figured it was Bandit. It is not a 4-4. It is not a 4-4. Where we going? They're like, oh, where we gonna go? Kitchen? Nah, bro, chill out. You know we're gonna go into trophy. Stop trolling, bro. But yeah, if you want to, I'm definitely gonna set it up so that if you guys prefer Twitch, if you're already on Twitch, you can just follow me there. It'll be Scree_Scree, just how you see it. My gamer tag for PlayStation 4 is Scree98. If you guys want to be, if you guys want to queue up together, kick some ass. As soon as you die, as soon as I die, be like, yo, Scree, can you cast real quick? And I cast our ranked games. Instagram is also Scree.Scree. And Twitch is Scree_Scree. So I'm trying to be consistent and all that, so you guys can just, like, if you don't know, you can just search me up on all different platforms. So make sure you're doing that right now, is just following. You don't gotta subscribe, or you don't gotta drop the $5, but yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
If you want to pay my bills, if you want to give me some lunch to get on my good side, go for it. Go get it. Get the drone. Go get it. Ooh, get caught reinforcing her straight through the wall too. It was a sledge there. Business actually gets straight shot through as QD opts to go for the quick revive. Unfortunately now Anesthesia is around the corner just in case he needs to throw a nitrous out here. Okay, you gonna hop out? You gonna hop out? Oh! She's like, okay, cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go back on my drone.
Bomb located by attackers.
Already off to a rough defense. Look, you're gonna find him scanning in a second. Turn your drone around. He's right around the corner. Charms is right here. All gonna get found out either way. They're just so drone heavy here, it's very difficult. Might as well just give it up and keep roaming around somewhere else. With no Doc on the team, we're seeing this this trophy defense be a little bit spread out. Ooh, from underneath! I felt like Love was gonna do something. That's why I was opting to quickly switch over. Everything's quiet on the block here. But look at this sensitivity. Look at this level of tracing here. Right into sight. He is not afraid to just send it. No one's in bathroom though, so Blackbeard has the closest angle, I guess. Nitro still going off. Charms gets down to himself. Gianna quick getting that kill, leaving QD to do a 1v5. Live waypoints are getting spotted, but he's not looking in that direction. As soon as he looks in that direction, it's a flawless round for Love, for Psych Alpha, for another trophy victory for them. First round was trophy. It went to the way of Alpha. Second round 9 was trophy. Went to the way of Psych Alpha as well. It seems like they're good at attacking and they're good at defending when it comes to that site. So how are you guys feeling today? This is just for the viewers for the live chat, you know, or in the comments too, post. Don't think that you're watching his back and you're like, oh, he streamed this 2 days ago and he said he said like you know, 30 minutes 20 minutes in, he's like, how's your day going? He's not talking to me, he's talking to people who's gonna respond. Motherfucker, you don't want to respond and I'm talking to you. I'm just one, you know. I had a good day with my girlfriend. We went on city bikes for the first time. For the first time today, we were on city bikes. New York City has a ton of them around. I live here in Lower East Side Manhattan. So, what's something fun you guys do in your neighborhoods? Cause if you from New York, you're not on a city bike. like you live in the block, you're just like you're just taking up real estate, you're taking up streets and all that. Like it ain't for the people. It's for the blanquitos. It's for the caucasity. But then if you live in certain neighborhoods, the city bikes have reduced prices on them, which is it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And then my friend is like a premium member. I'm like, oh, you bougie. But he works at McDonald's, so it's like, how bougie can you really be? I'm not shaming any type of person that works in the service food industry. Honestly, people that work in restaurants, people that work in retail, you guys are some of the strongest workers. The work you do is so reliant on people that it's just so, like, it's so draining. I worked at McDonald's myself overnights. Those were the worst. So, yeah, you just gotta try something new, whatever is fun in your neighborhood and stuff like that. But those bougie city bikes, they have the e-pedal, so they pedal kind of for you. Like, it's a assisted pedaling. I think I'm gonna have to try that out next time. Instead of the old school, the old school pedal with your feet version. Interesting that Anesthesia hasn't opted to open up this set right here. This staircase, it has 2 impact grenades, but interesting. Even with a shotgun, maybe.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Look at this. Look, 1, 2, 3 of Arson Esports, or excuse me, of Psych Alpha playing from above, trying to breach, and the only real roamers are Cooley and Imperial, but Cooley's just nearby. So I'm curious to see if Charms already. Someone pre-placed on Nitro, so there's 2 on the board so far. It's Imperial and Charm, so we're gonna see. Maybe he didn't pre-place it, but he just ripped it.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Look at them, they're like just reacting, like waypointing, like I hear him right here, I hear him right here. This is a sign of very reactionary gameplay. I'm getting hit from above a little bit, just for those status effects. Look at that, I love that little update here. Shots are almost found, making Sophia's toes almost are found there, but she's not sweating it, just reposition a little bit. Ooh, I've never seen this get opened up. Look at that, has a good angle there. I like it, I like it, I like it. Hey, it's a blitz. You got that? You see that foot? You see the foot? You see the feet? Get him, get the headshot, get it onto Cutie as well. It's a 1v1 for both for both teams there. One goes down, one goes up as Nyx is starting to melee this castle, trying to sound it out in case they want to impact, trick it, or throw a nitro at that. You're blitz, you're not a Monotang. If they throw a nitro, you're gonna eat that and die, bro. So definitely gotta be careful there. It's on site, man. Basically, like he's just being super annoying right now, which is the purpose of blitz. Like he has a flash bangs. He's a sort of I don't know what those lights are called, but
15 seconds remaining.
Here he goes. Finally get the kill on blitz. Imperial Roma gets his kill as Charms gets downed himself. Cooley gonna probably be the nearest one to get. Oh, right at the leg of the Zofia here. The plant tries to go down, but so does Taco. It's a 3v1, and no one is gonna find business because he's still upstairs.
Operators, you are out of time.
Defenders win round número 10. It's a 5v5 now. They're still in it, man. You see Sean, I got the homie Sean Rafael. Bro, if you're not subscribed, what the fuck is you doing, yo? He's saying it be the tourists and blanquitos that be on them blue city bikes, cause he's repping BX down by Fordham. I got people up in Fordham, yo. I got hitters up in Fordham. I'm gonna send them out for you. I'm gonna be like, yo, you see someone named Rafael? Yo, you take care of my boy. We look out for one another up here. Up here, down here. You from NYC? You get on them city bikes. You're like, you just seeing the blanquitos. You know, like you gotta. Tú sabes que entender español para que yo te puedo decir que esos son los personas. Tú sabes, like I don't want to talk shit, but if I am, I'm gonna do it in Spanish. But yeah, you're just seeing people in suit and ties and, oh, I have to run for my law firm downtown laws to make sure the city likes a doctor everywhere. The docs are everywhere, and they just make it so well for me to get around. It's for such a cheap price as too. Finally, my tax dollars are going to work. Fucking finally. That's how I feel. I have my own bike. I have a pure fixie with some bullhorn handlebars. Pretty aggressive handlebar style, but I prefer the bullhorns over the drop downs. That kind of loop down. I prefer the bullhorns because the regular. That's why I'm saying, like, it felt kind of weird on city bikes today because they're regular handlebars, and I was like, yo, this is busting my head open right now. I don't have to bend down or anything. But if you race me, yo, I'm smoking you. Look at Cutie opting to not even shoot this drone and just be like, if I shoot the drone, they're gonna know I'm here. So it's just waiting for that drone to actually turn around and discover you. That's when you're shooting it. Bus is right around the corner, droning that out, holding this angle here, waiting for Imperial to just get right. Look at him. Come on. You hear him repel. You're fighting this open. I'll shoot that open. I'll throw a nitro cell, bro. Let's go. And Bus is like, all right, I'm just gonna go down, bro. It's not that serious. Now you just lost one of the nitro cells. But maybe that's why you go operators with 2 nitro cells. That way one of them can be given up so easily. This man was at spawn. No way. They're already attacking the site right here. So taking it nice and easy. We're seeing Nick's roam. We're seeing Nick's roam clear all the way downstairs by himself. Interesting. Seems pretty quiet though. Never mind. Nix finds his kill from downstairs. He finds it all the way upstairs, or on the stairs, I should say. Now pinching Cutie. Look at him, trying to make it a double. Oh, he didn't even shoot the music. Yes.
Bomb located by attackers.
Successfully defending downstairs. That wasn't the site, but that is where you're defending from. Look at the attackers. Taking a kind of a staggered staggered push here. We're seeing them upstairs and downstairs. You know, he could still be downstairs. His business gonna get the result of Cutie's double kill. Where was Cutie? In toilet right here into living room here, trying to aim all the way into kitchen and actually get shot from behind. An excellent roam from Cutie, gotta say. So far, if Cutie dies, he did his job. He's already gotten rid of the support, the 2 supports, the sledge utility there, as well as the Thatcher's EMPs is no longer effective there. So we're seeing them trying to get as much as possible. No one on cam, so he's like, okay. I mean, 20 seconds left, man. Psych Alpha has to execute something here. We're seeing 2 stacked, 1, 2, 3 stacked up on red, or not 3, but basically they're all stacked up on 90 hallway here. Throwing the nitro cell, it's gonna be good. Oh, just barely dodging it. Cooley gets down to himself. As Love makes it another down for a 3v2 situation here, as they're planting the diffuser. But we're gonna see that someone has to try to deny this here in games room. Not hearing this go off. It's a triple kill for Cutie, trying to hit these shots here, and now jittering around. What was that about defending the diffuser? We see Habano go down for this 1v1. Imperial Roamer making a good defense. For I believe that was a Deagle kill as well. Nicely done.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Bomb defusing attempt failed. Defenders win.
My man Rafael said, if anyone from New York, then you can get a whole dinner with $5. Bacon, egg, and cheese, Arizona 50-cent Lays. I agree, bro. I definitely agree. And the fact that you spelled it out, bacon, egg, and cheese, instead of bacon, egg, and cheese, just lets me know that you dead ass from here. I mean, you gotta, unless you're a poser and then you just know the lingo, because definitely you'll hear some New York lingo in Atlanta. You'll hear some Atlanta lingo up here in Bronx. You'll hear Cali lingo in East Coast. Like sometimes it's West Coast and East Coast, but we're so far apart that it'd be like through social media. I hear sometimes like, oh, that's cold, bro. You cold. Is something good? In Texas. I got friends in Texas. I'd be like, yo, you's a cold motherfucker. Cutie coming in with a triple kill. But if you're from New York and someone says like, that's cold, it's like, that's bad. You gotta be like, oh, that's hot. And you're like, what? So certain things like East Coast, they kind of share the lingo here, but you say in Arizona, bacon, egg, and cheese, I mean, honestly, you gotta get the 50-cent nutties. As a kid, you gotta get those. If you don't know what a nutty is, it's a tropical fantasy 50-cent soda. Of course it ain't healthy for you. This shit is 50 cents. I'm not talking about healthy. I'm talking about taste. I'm talking about the taste and quality for price. Cause I used to be in high school with my boy, and we used to have a he's talking about a $5 dinner. I'm talking about a $2 after school meal. I'm talking about $1 goes to a dollar sliced pizza from up the block. Then the other dollar gets split up into a 50-cent nutty and a 50-cent bag of chips. Can Business get a kill? Can Business get a kill? He actually gets one on QD and actually gonna light up himself there and actually goes all the way up to roof. Thatcher's like, alright then, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Look at Cooley, bro. Mind your business. Look at him. Fiending for a kill. Relax, bro. I mean, you got lit up yourself, and QD's already wiped off the board. QD is top of the... Well, he's not top of the leaderboard. Actually, 9 kills at the bottom. Oh my god. I expected to be so fragger heavy here. He'd be top there, but we're actually seeing Anesthesia with the least amount of kills and the least amount, or actually the most assists. So it's tied for 2. Just being so support heavy, and that's what it's all about. You hear the first phone call already went out, but he's not sweating it because it turns off automatically after that Dokubi rework where the quality of life adjustment. Some people consider it a nerf that her phone actually turns off here. It turns off automatically after a couple of seconds. I kind of agree. I'm not even gonna lie. They should have left it keep ringing after a while. Now Clue's going all the way down. We see Bus try to get this roamer here, but he's gonna opt to go all the way down and around. Oh, they're right around the corner from each other. He has no clue. Love hears it go. He flicks around, but it's he gets his own kill versus Anesthesia. Nix is finally getting a kill there for himself. Nicely done. I mean, the site is games, man. Site is site is trophy. Nitrocell gets thrown out. Boom! There he goes off the board. Nitrocell is effective with life point waypoints as well. We're gonna see that they're fighting on the staircase hold as much as possible, with Cooley being super far away, showing up late, trying to aim a little bit wider to just fight over a red staircase. That seems like something you shouldn't really be contesting. Just let them have it, bro. Oh, Cooley's running in place. Cooley has 2,000 ping. Don't lag out, please, bro, please. Please, bro, don't lag. Oh! 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 What a kill cam. Match draw! Uh-oh. Oh. I've never casted a drawn game. I wonder if we run it back or if that's just the score. It's probably just the score. But we're gonna get some post-game insider info as we talk to both teams.
Dude,
Still pisses
so
me off.
dumb.
I like
No, that's fucking retarded. It's fucking retarded.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Draw?
Yeah, good games on that draw.
No, our teammate was at 4,000 fucking ping at the.
Sounds like a personal
He killed
problem.
himself.
Hey, y'all have
Y'all have a
y'all.
personal problem.
Yeah, no matter, he drawed, so it's whatever.
GG, guys. Good shit, guys.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Alright, see you guys. Have your guy send me the VOD, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Whose Discord do I send it to?
Taco, tell Hedix to just message me.
I know Screech
Alright.
is like a YouTube.
Yeah, it's just Scree on YouTube. It's the one with the shark.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm also gonna try to stream it on Twitch. So,
Came
if
across the
anything.
channel like 2 hours ago, like right before this match started.
yes, sir.
I was trying to look for another VOD from a while ago.
Yo, good attack and good defense from you guys. It's like very back and forth.
I had a shitty match.
Hmm.
You had a shitty match. Did you not see me, dude?
Dude, that's normal for you though, Taco.
Yeah,
Like,
but like
that's
I
normal.
normally no, dude, cause like normally I would at least get some sort of kills, dude. I couldn't do shit that entire game.
It's normal, dude. Calm down. I had a bad game. I go from dropping like 15 plus kills every match to dropping fucking 7. Come on.
Nah, GG. So you guys have a good night.
Better than dropping 0.
I did better than dropping 0. Thanks for casting.
Yes, sir. that's gonna do it, boys and girls. Make sure you're subscribed on Twitch, on Instagram, on YouTube. Shout outs to Sean Paul there. We connected over some New York slang there and activities. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned for the Calibrate NV versus Arson Esports game. That is gonna be it's at 10, so it's gonna be in an hour. So let me just drink a couple of cervezas, and you guys good luck. Have fun in your own games. Don't be toxic, and please love one another. There's too much hate in the world as it is.